It is potato skins with creamy sweet corn filling. Now this is actually baked potatoes, so I've got the potato in the microwave already going. I should cook it in the oven, but the oven's busted and it has been for a little while now. So like I say, the potatoes in the microwave on the go. Right, I did find my I Love Tea mug, so that is going to be today's mug of choice, just because I didn't have it yesterday more than anything else. And I also have to boil some water for chicken stock, so got that going as well. The other recipe I'm going to be doing today from the 200 one pot recipes is chicken and tarragon risotto. So because I'm still waiting for the potato to cook, I'm going to be getting on with the chicken and tarragon risotto. So recipe calls for what's that? Yeah, that's about right. There we go. Leave that to brew, and I leave the tea to brew. Didn't put enough water in there actually. Enough water for the tarragon, but not enough water for the tea. What a disaster. Let's get that on the go then. Right. Okay. Straight away with the wok. And to the wok I'm going to add some butter. Now obviously all these are, again, you've got to measure these out, but to be fair, the person I'm cooking for, they need as much of this as they can get, so it really doesn't matter, I don't think, how much I put in. So which reminds me, I didn't do a weight update yesterday, weight loss video update on YouTube yesterday. So I will do that straight after this. It's nothing exciting, to be honest, but it's something I've been doing every week, so I might as well carry that on. Right, butter is in the pan. That goes up in there. Let's start slowly melting that, nice and slowly. And to the chicken, please don't let me have a disaster like I did yesterday. Right, to the chicken I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. We'll add more once the chicken goes into the pan, but for now just a little bit of pepper. It does say salt and pepper, but as people already know, I personally think there's too much salt in the diet anyway. Right, that's the tea topped up. Milk in, and that pepper's going to cause me to sneeze. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Probably will, but not yet. Right, let's put that on a slightly higher heat. Get that melting a bit quicker. From the book, this one. Right, so now, whilst the chicken's cooking, once the butter's melted and whilst the chicken's in there cooking, I need to be cutting the onion up, and by the time I've cut the onion, the chicken should be fried through. Now, unlike a lot of other recipes that I do, this, whatever's not eaten today, is going to have to be thrown away because the chicken's already been frozen and obviously I can't refreeze it. Which is, it's a bit of a shame, but I really don't know what to do at times with something like that, because I don't eat meat, so don't get me wrong, I mean, some of the smells that come off of this are absolutely amazing, but I don't eat it. Right, so while that's doing, chicken, in it goes. Now there's actually 2 breasts of chicken in there, which is why I know it's not going to get eaten, but I can at least try. And if it doesn't get eaten, it's going to have to be thrown away. Now I hate wasting food, which kind of leaves me in a little bit of a moral quandary. I hate wasting food, but what do I do with it afterwards? I haven't got any animals that can eat it. I certainly can't give it away because I'm not a professional chef. So what do I do with it? And that is going to be too big for the chunk of chicken for me to eat. So cut as well. While the chicken's going, slice the onion. I have washed the knife, in case anybody can see it. I did actually wash the knife, so I'm not cross-contaminating. Just turning the baked potato over there. Back to the onion. And that goes. And the rice. While that's cooking, through. Okay, a glass of wine is going to go into this recipe. The wine I'm putting in is a really cheap wine, and it's really nasty. I tried a glass when I first bought it. It's awful. So yeah, it's quite literally only for cooking. So you want to add garlic and rice. Make sure it's the right garlic. It is. Ah. Okay, now that the onions softened up a bit, I'm now going to add the garlic, as ever, garlic puree, because I'm too lazy to chop garlic. And it's already done for you. And the rice. Risotto rice, in it goes. In this case, 150 grams. So I'm going to let that cook for about a minute, just so it gets covered in the butter and chicken juices and things like that. So then after that, right, so after that, it's a glass of wine, and I'm pretty sure it says the stock as well. It does, but it says you've got to let this bubble for a little while, so turn the heat up. Yeah, I can smell the wine. Here goes the stock. I'm pretty sure from now, yeah, and saffron. Most expensive spice in the world. Just a pinch of saffron. Don't need a huge amount. Maybe more than 1 strand, but you don't need a huge amount of saffron. Right. So I've got a funny feeling I'm now. Right. So this now, it says it's got to go in the oven. Well, as I've already mentioned, my oven's broken, so that goes over there. I'm just going to let that. Why am I doing that? That's not got the lid. That's the lid to that one. Right. Turn that down. In the meantime, quick tidy up. Okay, so tarragon, the mascarpone, and stuff like that. Right. That goes in there. That knife. Right, so I want some quark, which is a type of soft cheese. Fat-free quark, spring onions, piece of celery. That's not what I want. Oh, spring onions. Looks like you're going to see the entire contents of the fridge now. There. Right. Spring onions. Can of sweetcorn. Which I know. No, I put it in the fridge, of course I did. Even though it's a can and it could have sat in quite happily in the cupboard. Fresh. There it is. like I say, you can see the entire contents of my fridge now. Right. Can of sweet corn, obviously, because it's creamy sweet corn. One egg. Egg for this one. One egg. Now I've got to beat the egg, so just put that back in there. Sweetcorn with seasoning. Right. Okay. So bowl for this, and for this I need another knife. So this calls for the white and green parts of the spring onions to be chopped. So once we cut the root and the very ends off, into the bowl, there you go. And sweet corn. Sweet corn. Obviously with the sweet corn I'm going to have to drain it unless it's already drained. Is it drained? No, it's not. Let's drain some of that water out. I believe this is a free recipe. Yeah, it's a free recipe, so it's a sin-free recipe. Like all the recipes, or most of the recipes that I do. Good bit of sweet corn. I'll hold that in. I won't hold it in reserve, but I won't put it in the bin, or I won't even put it in the recycling as it stands, because we don't want to cut. I don't want to cut the bin men's hat.